In my mind, the only thing better than being good is looking good while being good. Whenever I watch baseball, I always look at the pros, new cleats, and accessories. I actually have one of my bats taped like Jose Bautista's. What I'm going to show you today is how to tape a baseball bat in 3 easy steps. The first step you are going to need to do is apply the bottom X layer to your tape. This should be your primary color, which I've chosen is black. Secondly, you're going to make the spirals with your secondary color, which I've chosen to be pink. Once you have your cross with the black tape and your spirals with the pink tape, you're going to take 4 tiny strands, about half the size of your primary color, and you're going to apply them to the end to make sure everything's all set up and even. First, to start things off, you need to make sure that your tape is prepared, which I've previously done, and you need to make sure that your tape is all set and ready to go. So what you're going to do, for the first thing you do to start taping the baseball bat, is you're going to want to make sure you have enough leeway, and you're going to start making a little bit of an X. This is just one of the spirals that makes the X, and it's important because it keeps your hands balanced on the bat. You're going to want to go just to about here, and then you're going to do a little bit of a fold with the tape, and you're going to want to rip it off. It should look something like this with some spirals. And then you find your tape again, and we're going to do the exact same thing going the other way. Try to split it in half as you go so it's equal length. Once you get to the same point, take your tape, rip it, and fold it over. Now you should have some diamonds that look like this, and you should have some X's in the middle. Then what you do is you take your tape. You can make this tape instead of the full roll, you can make it smaller, but I like the design of this one. And you take it and you start from the middle where you haven't gone, and you do the same thing, but instead of going on top of the X's, you go in between them. And it should leave little gaps in between each original diamond. Once you get to the end, just like always, you rip it off and push down. After you have the first roll done, you take it again and you do the exact same thing but going the other way. I started off going left to right, and now I'm going to go from right to left. This part's the hardest because you need to make sure that the X that you make from the diamonds is evenly placed and is also in the middle of the other diamond. What helps me do this is that if you spin the bat and keep the tape going on the same line, you should get it done a lot quicker. It should look something like this. You should have a black X and then a pink X, black, pink, black, pink, black, pink. The next step that you're going to do is in the middle of all of your X's, you're going to take the little strip of black tape that you previously made and put it in the middle, running down the side, and you can go up as far as it wants. You just need to get rid of it later. So you should have a line going down the middle just like this. Take your next piece of tape, go to the next side in between another X that you found. I will go straight back for this one. You're going to apply it straight down the back. Then you take your other piece of tape, just like always, find the other X and place it down the bottom. Then you only have one more to go, and you take it and you put it on the side going down. So now what you should have is spirals on the bat, which I think this looks pretty cool. I may never be in the pros one day, but if I can look like it, it'll really help me and give me confidence. It may not make me a better player. Once I step into the box, I'll feel very confident. Thank you.